Very good. Okay. Now we're going to hop over to our other page and we're going to look at summarizing our story. Actually, in our story, they gave us a word bank for those two Spanish words that we might not know the definition to. Híjole is wow, and then mi abuela is my grandmother. Okay, so what we're going to look at is we are going to name the characters in this story. Does anybody remember what the boys' names were? Or go back in the text and see? Good, Antonio and Javier. So we are going to write that in our character box. Antonio. I think I spelled it wrong. T-O. T-O-N-I-O. And Javier. Good. Okay, where were the places that the story took place? It was on more than one location. So what was the first location? Our first location, where were the boys when they found that box? Okay, so yes, this took place. Great. So where our entire story took place is Miami. Our first location was that garage sale. Where did they go after the garage sale? Where was the second location? They went to the school to figure out who the medals belonged to. And where did the story end? At a community center. Very good. Okay, so we have our characters. Our two main characters were Antonio and Javier. We did forget who did the medal belong to. Very good, and we can call him Mr. Garcia. All right, so that's what our table is looking like so far. Okay, so now we're going to look at what happened at the beginning of the story. We're solving a mystery. What was the problem that was introduced at the beginning of the story that started the mystery? They came upon this and then this caused them to do the next thing and finally they ended up where they were. So if we go back and look at those beginning paragraphs, our problem is really introduced in paragraph 4 and in paragraph 5. What happened in there? So they found what in the box that gave them the question of what should we do now? They found what in the box? They found two baseball medals. One recipe, and they went, I wonder who these belong to. So when we look at our beginning problem, our problem was the boys found 2 medals in a box. At the garage sale. We will get to using the sticky notes. Just hold tight, okay? Okay, then if we move to the middle, What were they doing to solve the mystery of who did these medals belong to? What did they do? This is where they went to that second location. Where did they go and what did they find out? So the beginning happened at that garage sale. They then went where? To the high school. What did they do at the high school that helped them start to solve who did these medals belong to? Good. So they searched in what? What did they go look at? Do you remember? It's a book that schools have that has everybody's picture in it. Yep, search the yearbook. Yearbook. To find Mr. Garcia's name. And then after they found his name, what did they do? What was that second step that they did while they were still at the school library? They went to a search engine and typed the name in. Used internet. To find Mr. Garcia. Okay, and then we're at our end, our problem. How was it solved? What did they do? Where did our story end? They found Mr. Garcia. Good. They found Mr. Garcia at the community center. And returned the medals. Okay, we are running out of time for today. So when we do reading again next Thursday, we're going to review summarize our story, and then we are going to practice typing in the beginning, this happened, in the middle, this happened, in the end, this happened. Not today. No, we are out of time for today. So I will see all of you on Tuesday. Tuesday we will do math. On Thursday we will return to our stories, okay? All of you have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday, okay? Bye.